country girls knocked out my team last night. Hockey.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I had a Richmond broke down on it. Turned like this, but brought her stick up like right up.
You just gotta, what do you got?
All right, we're just finishing up the RBC Wealth Management JMS group warm-up. Lured Eagles are back to avenge a playoff loss in last year's quarterfinals. They lost a heartbreaker in overtime to advance. Right here, Albert Lea City Arena, so they're looking to come back and get a win. Last year we did Albert Lea was expected to be better than us last year. We beat them the first game of the season. I think we lost second game of the season, and then we lost to them in the section playoffs. So this should be a good game here today. JV started off good. They beat up on the Albert Lea JV team pretty good, 8-0. So they got their first win of the season. The Eagles are looking for their first, varsity team's looking for their first win of the season as well. They lost to Two Rivers in their opener on Saturday, 7-2. So hope to rectify that here today. And this will be Albert Lea's first game of the season. So Lured Eagles sitting at 0-1 right now. Albert Lea yet to play. We will be back in action here once the Zamboni's done cleaning the ice. Just want to get a quick reminder, if you haven't yet, go up to the top of our YouTube page there, click to subscribe, and support the program that way. Thank you to all of our sponsors, this year's broadcast sponsors. Sponsorship funds all go towards the boys hockey team. It goes towards travel costs. It can go towards things like hotels, food. It also goes towards apparel, uniforms, and equipment for the team. They have to buy their helmets, gloves, breezer covers, and some of those things. And then some of the coaching aids and practice equipment and those types of things. And the list kind of goes on and on. So we appreciate those sponsorships. All right, we will be back here in about 10 minutes. All right, refs are just getting on the ice here. And we're about to start Lured Eagles versus Albert Lea Tigers. This is our second game of the season. First game for Albert Lea. So this is the Lured Eagles' chance to get revenge here on Albert Lea. They lost in the section quarterfinal last year right here at Albert Lea City Arena. Albert Lea was 14-12-1 last year. So they were fourth seed last year, I believe. So they're looking to kind of have another good season. They're returning a few of their top guys. Connor Persig is their top returner. As well as Zayden Brua, Jacob Kolker, and then they return their senior goalie, Ledger Stadheim. He had a pretty good season last year, so he was .901 last year save percentage, saving 90% of the shots against him. So they're going to have a good squad. They didn't lose too many. Rochester lost quite a few seniors, but we brought in a lot of new players this year too. 14 new skaters, all sophomores and one freshman this year. All right, we look forward to introductions and the national anthem. All right, we're looking forward to getting started here. Should be a good game. Should be a good matchup. We'll probably see Albert Lea twice this season. Or no, we only have him once, I think.
We have him once.
I don't think we have him that once this year. Last year I saw him 3 times with playoffs. So looked like they had 13 players. Usually translates into 4D, so that'll be to our advantage. We can wear them out. Jeff Phillips here with Casey Grotham on broadcast today. Then we'll be starting off here with the Jackson Keefe line. Number 17, Jackson Keefe at center. 4, Jack Phillips, left wing. Number 13, Landon Spicer, right wing. Gavin Grotham, 44, at left D. And 43, Owen Barclay at right D. And we're off. They're going to chip that to wall. Barclay's going to make a physical play. Grotham back to retrieve under pressure by one of his spring teammates, Drake Sternhagen, right out of the gate. And we got a pretty big student section here for Albert Lea. They're pretty loud right out of the gate, so we're going to need to take them out of that. High shot over the top of the net, but Ackley's going to glove that one down, and we're going to get a line change of the forwards here. Looks like we're going to go all 5.
Yeah, keeping it fresh. Getting a quick line change.
Jack
here.
Roll here out. Looks like Dom Troutman will take the draw. Dom's a lefty, Roll's a righty, so they kind of trade off depending on what side of the ice the face-off is on, so they're kind of pulling pucks back to their strong hand. Although Rowe is the center, Troutman is the left wing. Harns and Charlie Core on D. A little bit of a turnover on top. Nice little move by Colton Rich. He's going to chip it towards the net. We didn't have anyone there. Core's going to pinch, keep that one in deep. He's battling along the wall here. Troutman's going to dump that one deep. Rich in on the forecheck. This should be a pretty physical game here today. I don't think there's any love lost between these teams. Charlie Core's going to dump that one in deep. They're going to get kind of a late hit there on Core, but that's going to be the name of the game here today. This is going to be a physical game, so our boys got to be ready to play this. Mono Smith in to dig this one out. And then just hope we can play smarter. These refs were calling a lot of calls kind of by the book in the JV game, so that might be to our advantage here as we go through here. Good pressure, good forechecking pressure. Mono Smith, Hain. Roll is still out on the ice. Nolan Dubois is going to join his line out here now on the left wing. Barclay's going to make a play on the wall. Mono Smith back to grab that one. He's going to send it over to Grotham. Grotham's going to chip that. Misses his player. They should wave that off, and they do. Mono Smith in on the forecheck. Nice job there. I like how he's kind of getting his head up and, as he's going into that puck to see what kind of help he had. Puck comes out here. They're going to get a shot on Ackley. Good save there. His first official or real save, I should say, of the night. Spicer's out now for his line. They're going to come back up the other way. We are going to get a line change here. Keefe is out. Ackley's just going to kind of swallow this one up for a whistle, and we'll get the Keefe line out here with Harns and Core.
Yeah, so end-to-end action. Yeah, this is going to be a physical one, I think.
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely a drop-off with this Albert Lea team. You know, a JV team wasn't very good. We beat up on them pretty good, but we got a solid JV team. See, some of the lured seniors from last year just walked in. Let's see, Peyton Leslie and Xander Carter Clevin. Colin Quimby just came in. Check out the action here, where they played their last high school game. Battling along the wall here. Keefe down in the corner. We're kind of in a tough spot here. The bleachers aren't very high. Phillips in on the forecheck here. He's battling his way through. He's going to win this battle here. Puts his man into the wall. Comes right back up front to Core. He should put this one into the net here. He does. It's bouncing around. Oh, I almost caught a pad and went in. It's going to come up high now. Vinny should send this one to the net. Gets blocked out front. It might create an odd man rush. Charlie does a nice job, and then Phillips is back. He's going to take his time, regroup this one. Keefe's going to have to get this one in deep. He's got Phillips. If he why did he shoot it at his legs? He had a lane to him right there.
I think he was thinking sauce across and kind of lost it and shot it right into the guy.
Yeah, I mean, we kind of saw with the JV guys every once in a while, you know, like just not making the obvious play there in that open passing lane. And maybe trying to get too cute. I don't know if he's trying to go through the legs or what, but again, some pretty physical play here from Albert Lea. We've kind of gotten our shots in, but you know, if we can make them make mistakes as they're trying to play the body, we can take advantage here. The roll line is out with Rich and Troutman. That should be an ice. And I look like Ackley decided to cover that.
Yeah, did he call it off? I didn't see him call it off.
Yeah. Yeah, it was close. There was a race for the puck. It's got across the goal line.
Maybe he saw or heard maybe that far ref called it off and he heard it and went for the.
So we're going to get the Mono Smith line back out here with Dubois and Owen Hain. Dubois 16, Hain 7, Mono Smith 9, Core 24, Vinny Harms number 6. They're going to call this one an ice. They're going to wave it off. Harms is going to pinch down the wall. It's a nice hip check in on his man there. They're going to wave this one off coming back into the Lourdes end. Charlie Core to pick that up. He's got some speed. He's going to wheel up ice. He's going to chip it up to Mono Smith. Mono Smith should dump it in, but we're offsides. We're still offsides. We'll get checked up now. Core's going to jump on another one here. Really back and forth. We're not able to kind of get clean zone entry with puck protection. Battling pucks behind our net. We got to be careful. We got a wing standing in the corner. Not high in the slot.
Yeah, we've just got to kind of weather the storm here. It's it's Albert Lea's first game. They're coming out with some speed and some physicality. So just weather the storm and let the game settle in and let's get to work here. So.
Yeah, now we were all pretty fired up. The boys were all pretty fired up for their first game at home, right? Pretty exciting. Your fans are there. It's a home rink. First game of the season. You kind of see that, a lot of energy out of Albert Lea. I think it worked to our disadvantage in our last game Saturday. We lost 7-2 to Two Rivers. Just weren't quite settled down. So, hopefully that'll work to our advantage today. Bouncing puck here. We're trying to keep it in. Phillips is able to keep that one in. He's got a little bit of space, but Spicer's right there. Phillips pulls it through. It's down in the corner. He's going to put the body on his man, and they're going to try to ice that one. It's going to die. I'm going to wave it off. To me, that's still an icing.
Yep.
They clearly sent it down there. Sam's going for it hard. Phillips. Got Norman out here with Kleinschmidt now. Norman's first shift of the game. He sends one in right as a player crossed their goalie, so a little bit of a dangerous one there. So shots here are 4-3 for the Albert Lea Tigers right now. Face-off's going to be down here to the left of the Albert Lea goalie. Jack Rowe will take the draw here on the right side. He's a right-hander. Troutman's having a conversation with 14 from Albert Lea. Grottam and Barclay on D. Rich into the corner. Boy, a lot of icings waved off for the Lord Eagles here. Wonder why that is. Grottam's got the puck here. He's just going to kind of miss his target there. Didn't quite open up for him, so it'll go down for an icing. Core's going to go out here for Grottam.
I think they changed both.
Our face off to the left of Ackley. 11 minutes left in the official score clock here. Ours is not connected to the official one, but our managers are doing a pretty good job keeping up this date. And one comes out of the corner here, a little bit of a turnover by our D, or a mishandle down low there. Just got in the skates, and Albert Lea player forechecked in there and just kind of one-touched it under Ackley. So
Yeah, it's tough. That's one of those plays, right?
All right, so we're down a goal quickly again here in this game, just like the last one, so we're going to have to battle back here. Mono Smith line out here with Dubois. Not a ton of scoring. Haynes got the puck here. He's got a toe drag shot into the goalie's chest. It's our best chance so far. He's coming back the other way, 2-on-2 here. They're going to call offsides.
Yeah, that one worked out for us, getting the offsides.
Yeah.
Would like to see Grotham get that puck deep there, get a shot on net, don't hold it, and, got to move pucks quick here.
Mono Smith on the draw here. Hayne and Dubois are his wingmates. Back here, Graham's going to jump, slide it over to Barclay. Barclay's going to cut back across. He's probably going to wind up here. He's looking. Yeah, we are, we're not connecting right now on our neutral zone regroups. Barclay's going to get a shot on net here. Almost gets tips behind the net. Hayne there now. He's going to cycle it down low. I think that hit the ref, but Dubois is able to grab it. Sends it back to Hayne. Good cycle. Bouncing loose puck there, but can't convert. They're going to come the other way. So he's going to run over Barclay. We got to be ready for these. Our D they're taking runs at our D, so we got to get our heads up and be ready every time. Harms and Core out here now. Loose puck. 3-on-2 with a back checker. Harms on his man, Core on his man. Good back checking by Spicer here. They do get a shot off. Ackley makes the save. It's coming up ice. Charlie's going to chip that in. Jackson Keefe in on the forecheck. Charlie's going to pinch that one. Phillips is backing him up. Nice between the legs pass over to Harns. Phillips in the corner there. It goes out to Harns. We got to get to the net. Someone's got to get to the net. It does go to the net. It's bouncing just past Keefe's sticks. We're getting chances here. They're coming the other way. Good back check by Keefe. They're coming 2-on-2 behind the net. They throw it out front. It's going to get sent up high. We got to start punishing their D at the blue line there. I'd like to see Jack come through and hit that guy. Battling down the corner here. It's going to get slid around, but doesn't go behind the net. Casey, we're kind of in a tough spot. Albert Lea Arena, the bleachers aren't very high, so it's kind of hard for us to see down into the one corner.
Yeah, it's the fun of this arena. Yeah, I think we got to match the physicality though of Albert Lea, and like you're saying, we got forwards got to hit their D and pressure them, and
yeah. So I think that what'll be real interesting is them just having the 4D. Now we're basically running 4D. I think Norman and. The more we can get Norman and Kleinschmidt out, and they're out for their second shift, the better. I mean, that's to our advantage to run 60 in a physical, fast-paced game like this.
Yeah, that's definitely working our advantage. And yeah, 4D, and they're running 3 lines, but it seems like that their first line has been out every other. It seems like.
Yeah, if we can
watch that, because they're going to get tired with all this.
Yeah, we're gonna get a power play here. Good shot by Troutman. Yeah, they're going to get a hold here, I think. Oh, they're going to get him for a hook. Yeah, so, I mean, with 4D, we got to forecheck them aggressively and be physical with them and just make them battle every chance we can get. All those, from playing, those battles along the boards, they're exhausting.
Yeah. And typically teams that are physical, that a lot of times they wear themselves out. They only have limited skaters, so.
Huh? All right, power play out here now. Barclay, Dubois, Hain, Phillips. He's got to get over and keep that in. Barclay's going to kind of wind it up here. He's got to be careful. He's got to. Now we got a forecheck. We got to get 2 forechecks. So this is looking a little bit better than last week. Phillips is in there, and then Mono Smith's got to get him right behind him. Barclay's got to keep this in. And we got to get set up here. I like to see us get set up and not force these shots in. Minute 26 on the power play here. Boy, we're just a miscommunication there. I just wish we would skate the puck. They're going to try to ice this one. Barclay's going to slide it over. We got to get sorted out here. We're kind of running around. Back to Barclay. We got a guy in front. No rebound. Wish you would have sent that one in low because their defenseman fell down there.
Yeah, we're kind of running. We're kind of discombobulated in the offensive zone here. So let's get something set up. Let's get in our positions, our spots, and let's go to work here.
All right, this next power play, we'll call it the Troutman power play. They had 2 goals in the first game. Our only 2 goals came in the power play. Charlie had 1 and Vinny had 1. So they're setting up a little bit more simply and just passing around tape to tape. Albert Lea is fairly aggressive, not overly aggressive. This is where I'd like to see Vinny come in there, but we hit the bumper there. The bumper is the guy in the middle. That's Landon Spicer, number 13. He's going to have to get a quick release on it. We can walk and shoot. Gets blocked. Nice play by Vinny to go right back over to Charlie. He's got the bumper open. He's going to slide it back up to Rowe. Rowe over to Vinny. Vinny's going to send it in. Core's got to get there off his skate. We're going to have time and space here. Nope. Just missed it. They're going to look to clear. Rowe's tall, but he's not that tall. 14 seconds left from the power play. So I know they worked on this quite a bit. They worked on the power play breakout quite a bit. I'd like to see him skate this puck. Go, 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 go. That's going to do it for the power play, but we should get one more chance off the rush here. Rowe's going to put it on through traffic, but almost kept it in. Now even strength. That should be an ice. Now it gets waved off.
Oh, you called it.
Yeah. What's going on?
Blow your whistle.
Yeah. So we got a linesman out here that is we're suspect is the father of one of the players on the Albert Lea team, and it shows right now. But I'm not sure how that works.
Yeah, he's down here showing that he's calling the icing off while the 2 referees obviously called ice. So
yeah, I don't know how a family member can ref their kid's game without bias. Nice job by Barclay to wind through here, but he is going to be in 1-on-3. Dishes it back to Dubois. Dubois is going to hard rim it around. Haynes going down the wall. Barclay now, he's in the corner. He's winding around. He tries. Actually, I like that play right there.
Yeah. Nice little short side.
Yeah, I mean, he's below the goal line, but he throws it right at his feet.
That's what we need to do. We need to get pucks to the net, and hopefully one of these will go in here. And
yep, got to get that first one. Haven't had a lot of scoring from our forwards. We had 2 goals in our first game, both from defensemen, so no forwards with goals yet this season. Almost through our 4th period of hockey. Good win here. Got to get to the net. Put it on net for a screen. Didn't quite come through with enough speed there. That was weird.
Yeah.
Phillips has got that down low. He's got a little bit of time and space. He's going to try to go. I'm not sure what Norman's backing off the line there. I don't know why he backed off there. He had that one. All you do is step in and hammer it. Kleinschmidt's back. So they are playing our 3rd set of D quite a bit here tonight. I don't mind the strategy, right? Like that's to our advantage.
Yeah, definitely.
Weak side to Phillips here, coming 2-on-2. Sends it over to Keefe. Keefe isn't really paying attention. It's another one I don't understand. It's right there. It's bouncing. It's loose. Step in here. Sam Kleinschmidt goes into the corner. Phillips down there. He's got to get 2 hands on a stick. I'm not sure what he's doing. He probably needs to get off the ice. Kleinschmidt's going to keep that one in. Nice job by Sam to keep that in. Now Jackson Keefe's there. This line has been pretty good about forechecking, but I haven't created a ton of chances. We got to be drop pass here. Drop pass. We're going to have to make some plays.
Yep. I mean, the D are backing up. They're giving us time and space, but we had enough guys with he had support and help on that one where we could maybe set something up or made a play and made that goalie move.
Yeah, I mean, it's similar to the JV game, only in that we're getting a decent amount of zone time. We're out shooting them 12-6, but we're just putting everything into the goalie's chest. Like I said, he had a 90% save percentage last year. We're going to have to make plays. We're going to have to make good hockey plays to beat these goalies. Battle down in our zone now. Troutman on his man. Harns there, chips it up the wall. Rowe's got to get a bit, Rowe's the center. He needs to get a little bit lower there.
I think Rowe's playing wing.
Oh,
here.
yeah, you're right. They must have switched him.
Troutman on center.
Yep, you're right. They must have switched him. I guess I didn't notice earlier in the game with both of them taking draws. Oh, he had him open, and he just kind of mishandled the pass there. Little chip down to Rich. Good patience by Rich there. Harns has got this one. You know what I would like to have seen him do right there? Send a bouncing puck in on the goalie. Try to like knuckle puck one.
Yeah.
He had the time, you know. Rowe's going to pick that off, but he's under pressure. Comes up to Barclay. He's got a little bit of time, but he's all alone, so he's going to be smart there and dump that one in. Dubois got it now. He's a nice play by Dubois to try to walk out and stuff it. You know, it's tricky.
Yeah, I mean, I like how we're playing, getting out. We're definitely forechecking better than we did in the first game. Have a lot more energy here. And
yeah,
we're getting some zone time, which we didn't see a lot of in that first game. So
yeah.
I like what we're doing right now. Let's just get one in the net. Let's just bury one here.
Yeah. Yeah, we got it. We knew that scoring was going to be a challenge for this team this year, and so far it's proved true. So we got to figure it out. Mono Smith battling down the corner. I think he lost his stick though. That one gets sent right out to Dubois. He was kind of open the high slide. He gets a good shot off. So good pressure by this line. Up to Hain in front. Dubois out of the air. Up to Grotham. Gets blocked and comes out. Barclay's going to dump that one. These guys really probably should go for a line change here so they don't get stuck in the D zone. At least one or two of them. Dubois in now, under pressure. The more zone time we have, too, the more, the harder it is for their D. They're forced to battle versus when they're down on our end. The D get a little bit of a break standing on the blue line. This is a little bit of a one-on-one race to the puck here. Gradham's going to get it. He loses an edge there going behind that. Fortunately, the Albert Lea player trips over the top of him. They send it back out to nobody here. We got to get guys off the ice. This is way too long of a shift for that line. They're still looking. I don't know why Hain's staying out there. That's a way too long of a shift. Only bad things can happen, and we almost had too many men on the ice because of a slow line change. Need to get in on the forecheck here. It's right out front. Phillips put it right in out front, and it bounced over the stick of Spicer. Good back check by Phillips here. Good D here by Harns. Battling down in the corner. Now Keefe's down there. Keefe comes out with the puck. He's got time and space. He should just push. Boy, he's got to get that on his forehand and move it up the ice. Yeah, goes into the corner. Need another good forecheck. We should be taking the body here. We got to put the body on these guys. Norman in on his man. Creates a one-on-one here with was it Kleinschmidt?
I think that's Vinny.
Oh, Vinny, you're right. Keith's just going to rip that one around. It's going to go almost to too many men on the ice. They're going to say it was touch. Spicer should step in here. Norman tries to jump. Rowe line is out now, or the Troutman line, I should say. Troutman's coming through with speed. He's going to put up to Spicer. Spicer's going to need to get off the ice.
Yeah, that was a close one.
Yeah.
But I think he was a second early, yeah. Maybe a small second.
Yeah, that one was pretty close. But we're not going to get any 50-50s from the linesman today. All right, we're out shooting 15-6, but we're down 1-0. 1 minute left on the official score clock in the first period here. Troutman on his man here. Rich battling along the wall. Gavin back to retrieve. He's got one on. He's going to rim it around. Comes out, ends up popping out. It's going to create a 2-on-1. Nice play there by Rich to give that to Rowe right away, and he puts it in the net. It was a really smart play by Colton Rich to give that to Rowe right away.
Yeah, it was a very nice play, nice setup there, and nice to see Rowe bury on that opportunity.
Yeah, it looked like he picked his spot just over the leg pad, just under the right side blocker there. Sometimes in a 2-on-1, young players like to hang on to that puck for a long time and pass at the last minute, but Rich gave it to him right away. That gives Rowe time to get in and get a good shot on that. So we get our first forward goal of the year here, even in our first even strength goal here to tie it up 1-1. Albert Lea coming back the other way. Mono Smith on the back check. Gets dumped in deep here. Barclay back to retrieve. He's going to rim it around. Hain on the sidewall. He's going to chip it up. If we get a bounce here, which we do, Dubois can't quite get there, but if he can put it this one towards the net or the D. Oh, that one almost deflected right to our guy.
Yeah.
That one's going to get dumped back in. That's going to do it for the period. 3 seconds left. That'll do it for the period.
Yeah, I think that, that was a better period. This is a nice first period. And I think what I noticed towards the end there, I think Albert Lea was getting a little tired with you could see them with the pressure we were putting on them, and they were making mistakes. They're getting tired, and it's running into it's helping us with our opportunities. So hopefully it'll work for us for the rest of the game.
Yeah, you saw them, like we said, first game of the season. They're pretty excited. They're running around. They're hitting guys. A lot of energy. And then once the kind of game settled in, then the pressure started to switch and come back down to the Lourdes offensive zone. That's when we started out playing them there.
Yep.
Okay, 1-1 here at the end of the first period. Shots are 17-6. Long ways to go. A lot of work to do here yet. We're going to take a break. That's our first intermission, sponsored by A&A Electric and Underground Construction. We're going to take a quick break here. We'll be back. Don't forget, if you haven't already, click to subscribe. That's free to do. No cost. That kind of puts it up as one of your favorites, but just kind of draw some attention and to our YouTube page, and come back and check out our YouTube page. We're putting new content on there all the time, team stuff, highlights, some of the fun stuff the kids are doing, so certainly go check that out. All right, we will be back after the break. All right, welcome back to second period action here. Teams are coming out on the ice now. Pretty good game, physical, fast. As the game went on, the Eagles really kind of ramped things up, fought their way back, tied it up. They get a nice warm reception from the Albert Lea student section, so that's good to hear. Must be doing something right. So shots 17-6 for the Eagles right now. We've been talking about Albert Lea, you know, they got 13 guys, which isn't a very deep bench. Typically, teams will have closer to 18 or so. They'll have 4 forward lines and at least 3 sets of D. We're not quite, they're more like a Bantam A team here as far as numbers go. So we'll see how that impacts the game. We've been running all 6 of our D. Now Norman can only play 2 of the 3 periods. He played a period of JV. Or no, he only played one period. Yeah, so he can play all 3. That's right. Yeah. So welcome back if you're just joining us. Jeff Phillips, Casey Grottam on the call here today. Looking for our first win of the season. This is Albert Lea's first game of the season. This is a Section 1A section game here. And very likely who we could see a first round section playoffs again. We lost last year here in a double overtime, kind of a heartbreaker. We'll start off with the Keefe line here. Phillips, number 4 on left wing. Keefe, 17 at center. Spicer, 13 at right wing. Out with Core and Harns on D. Harns at right D. Spicer's going to come around, but gets poked through here. Harns on his man, takes him down into the corner, puts the body in. Center's got to get in there quick. Keefe needs to get in there and help battle and win. Got to dig pucks out. We're just not very aggressive here, so that one gets thrown on net here, but we got to get more aggressive in a battle here.
Yeah. We need to get on that D side or not let Sternhagen come out with that puck.
That one gets sent to the far side. Spicer's got to get over. He's got a chance to poke it loose, but
that's interference.
He gets tripped behind the play. Yeah, it should be interference because it's away from the play. Phillips going to take his man into the board. What's the call here? The coach is losing his mind. The Albert Lea coach is losing his mind. I don't know what the call is.
I think there's a puck on the ice down in the corner.
Oh, really?
Yeah, something might have been in the netting or something. He just went down and picked it up.
I wonder if there was a puck. Oh, a puck up in the netting or
I don't know.
Or something, huh?
All right, so yeah, center ice face-off. Dubois dumping it in. We got Mono Smith on the forecheck here. Owen Hain out, and then Grottam and Barclay out on D.
Mono Smith in on the forecheck here. Forecheck's been a little better here today. I kind of like to see our second forward, our F2, get in on the forecheck a little bit quicker. Not just, we got to be forechecking with multiple players. Making it difficult for them to come into the zone here, so we keep kind of pushing it back out over the blue line. They're going to dump it in deep. Barclay's back to retrieve. He's got some pressure coming. He's going to have to make a play here pretty soon. I kind of think he psyched out Dubois there a little bit. Dubois gets a good stick on it. Haynes going to come back, throw it up. Just a lot of back and forth right now. They're going to dump it back in. Grottam back to retrieve. He's got a little bit of time. He's going to go up ice. Connects with Dubois, gets poke checked off his stick. We're on sides. Mono Smith picks it up. He's wheeling around. He's going to try to bring it to the front of the net.
Nice
I like
play.
it. Yeah, I like a confidence move to the front of the net. Harns keeps it in. He's going to throw it to the net. The goalie's going to see that one all the way.
Yeah, nice play by Mono Smith there, getting it to the net, and nice aggressive play. That's what we need to see.
We are the broadcasters and the producers, so I just realized I had my Power Play logo up there. So a lot of hats we're wearing at the same time here. Kind of battling on the near boards. Harns is just going to fire that one into the far end. Still offsides. Still offsides. Now we're back. Now it's touch up offsides. So that means we can send the puck in if we have guys in the zone, but before anyone touches it, everyone has to check up. They have to come outside the blue line before they can go back in. This one gets dumped in. Troutman, see that? See where Troutman's in hard on the forecheck, but our other two forwards are kind of hanging back a little bit. This one's get dumped in deep for an icing. It's going to come all the way back down at Albert Lea's zone, and we're going to get a line change here. The Keefe line will come out. Harns and Core on D. Haven't had any real good scoring chances yet here this period. Albert Lea's going to win this one. They're trying to run a face-off play there, but our D sniffed that one out. Turnover here. It's going to come back the other way. Shot on that whistle. Going to get to change the defenseman here. Yeah, we got to be a little bit smarter with what we're doing with pucks here. And we need to win some draws. Got him back to retrieve. Up to Phillips. He's got some time. He should just put it in deep here. He's got a back checker coming. He's still got it. He's wheeling here. It gets taken over out front. It's right there. Shoot. Oh, he's on his backhand. Another shot by Phillips. One-timer. It goes wide. So nice little couple plays there. Nice play by Keefe over to Phillips in the slot. There's a couple plays that happened in there. Phillips is going to grab this one. Now Spicer's got it. He's looking. He's going to cycle it back down low to Phillips. Phillips is going to go out front. He doesn't get there. We're getting some late hits on our guys here. They're coming up the other way. Good back check by all of our forwards here. Grodham's got this one. He's going to send it up to Phillips. He's got time. He's going to dish up to Keefe. I'm not sure what Keefe's doing there. He's kind of a blind pass. We got to just put him in deep. That pit puck should have just been sent in deep there. Grodham's back to retrieve. He's under pressure. He's going to cycle it up the wall. It's going to come out of the zone. It's going to go on net. Anton's got it here. He should play it. Not sure why we're not playing that one, but he'll do the safe thing and keep it.
We had a delay offsides there, so I mean, they had to come out of the zone. It would have been nice to just drop that puck, let our D get out, and or maybe felt we needed a line change. So
yeah, our forwards weren't really going; they were just kind of standing watching. Mono Smith line out now. Haynes going to jump on that one. He came through with speed. He's coming up with speed here. He might get through. He does. He's going to be in alone on the goalie. Nice job by him. Come with speed. That's kind of the first nice burst of speed I've seen from him this season. So he kind of works his way through there with some speed and gets a good shot on net. Shots are 20-7 for the Eagles. I mean, it's great, but it's 1-1. We got to find a way to score here. Coming back the other way here. Core over to Harns. Harns going to avoid the first forechecker. He's going to go up the wall. Hand to Dubois. Dubois coming through with speed, coming down the wall. Makes a nice little move to step around, sends it towards the net. Gets deflected to the far side. Coming back out. Albert Lea's coming up the other way. Vinny's going to be able to put the body into his player. And what's the call? They're going to call an interference there? Come on. Are they calling that on us?
Yes. I don't know.
Oh, boy. The ref's having to explain why he called that one. He shouldn't have to explain it. So we're going to go on to our first PK here. Penalty kills this year are sponsored by TNS Manufacturing. Keefe and Troutman out here on the penalty kill. Grodham and Barclay. Gradham's going to chip that one. Just gets over the glove of the defenseman, Albert Lea. They're going to go D to D. Come back here. Coming in, they got a little bit of time and space here. They're going to get set up. They're going to cycle it up high. Going to put a shot on net. Deflected wide by Ackley, and I think he just made an unbelievable save right there.
That was an incredible save. Nice stretch across here.
Yeah, I don't know where he got that one, but he made a leg pad save there. He kicked it out to the far side. They got a one-timer, but he came across, and now he's a lefty, so he's a little bit different than most goalies. He wears his glove on his right hand. Most goalies hold their goalie stick with their right hand and catch with their left hand, kind of like a baseball player would, but Anton's opposite-handed. One-timer from the point, deflected wide. Monosmith in there now. He's out with Troutman. He's got to get his head up. I'm not sure. He wasn't looking. I think he expected that player to back off the line. Troutman's able to battle that puck out of the zone. A minute left here on the PK. Albert Lee's wheeling into the zone here. They're going to take it down low, escape, and try to get set up. That just kind of means they have the puck with time and space. They put that one in. Good job by Barclay to jump that, but he doesn't quite get it out. Goes down the corner. Gradham's there now. Battling down low.
Needs to get his stick down here. There we go.
No, Barclay again misses clearing it there. Going to be a nice hard shot. Ackley's going to swallow that one up. We got 32 seconds left in the PK. Core, Kleinschmidt out on D. Phillipson, Spicer. Spicer's a righty, so he'll take the draw here. He's going to win that draw back. It's going to go in the court of Kleinschmidt. He's got time and space. He should take his time with that. Just take a little bit of time there.
Yeah.
You know.
Take your time, gather the puck, and then, so you can get a good hard shot. Send it up the middle. See what's open. Don't just throw it up the boards.
Yeah, I mean, the one thing he didn't do as he went to retrieve that puck was swivel his head back and forth. So why is this puck coming out of the zone?
They're offside.
Yeah, they must have called offsides on that. It must have come over the blue line because it was deflected out by the goalie, so the faceoff should be down the zone. So it must have come over the blue line. I missed that. It's right down in front of where we're sitting, so we can't see the end of the blue line here. So good draw here. 18 seconds. We want to make it hard for them to get into the zone, but we don't. Charlie's there. Stick on puck. That's good. We don't want to give them a chance here. Nice stick by Phillips there. Got to stay on him. Got to stay on him here. Penalty's ending. We got to get our player back in. Through traffic, comes right through the slot. Vinny's back in the zone here. We need to get settled in. Vinny's got to play forward now because we technically have 3D on the ice, so Vinny's got to act as a forward here. He should poke this one out, and then he's got a line change. They should send a forward for him. They dump it back in. Now we just need to ice this puck, or I don't know, I wouldn't ice it, I guess, but we need to get a line change. Nice job by Kleinschmidt. He's coming with speed. He's got two with him. Sends it towards the net. It's going to come back out front. We'll get a whistle. Nice job by Kleinschmidt to get his feet moving there, coming out of the zone.
Yeah, that's what we need to do. Get out of the zone so we can get a line change and get a fresh set of D, and did everything we needed to do there.
All right, so a little mixed match of lines here now coming off the PK, but we get a scoring chance right away off of it.
What? Looked like that puck was still loose. Kind of a quick whistle.
Keefe is centering Dubois and Hain right now. Gradham and Barclay on D. Looks like Norman and Harns are going to go in. Norman right, Harns left. Good physical play by Hain there. Harns behind the net. Comes right out front. So that was a little bit dangerous. I think everyone lost track of the puck. Hain's going to chip that one. Dubois there. He gets hooked up off the puck. No call. They hooked him up off his feet as he was trying to come around that player. Now they're going to wave off the icing. So we're getting a little bit of hometown reffing here right now. Send that up. 2-on-2. Keefin. He's got some speed. It cycles down into the corner. He's got Harms up here on the point. He's going to send it in through traffic. Can't get a tip on it. Dubois down the corner. He cycles it down. I lost track who's on the ice now. Hain down there battling with Dubois. So good battle by those two down low. Hain's trying to get it out front. He brings it out front, but there's a few Albert Lea players there. Harms going to send that down. And on net by Keefe. Goalie's going to cover it. So nice job. Oh, they're going to just grab Dubois and throw him to the ice. And they're going to hit Keefe. Yeah, if they even this out, there's only one guilty party here.
I think you only take one, but
yeah, I'm not sure now what happened down the far corner.
Oh, they're evening it out. That's.
This has got to be a power play here. He just grabbed him by the. They just grabbed him by the neck in front of them. Oh, they're gonna give him a penalty here. If we don't come out of this with a power play, they grabbed him by the neck and threw him to the ice.
Yeah, I'm sure the hometown cooking linesman here.
Yeah, I'm glad the linesman, the father of one of the Albert Lea players, is in on the discussion. That should help. Yeah, there better be a double minor in here for Albert Lea. This is a pretty long discussion for the referees here, so they're trying to sort out. I mean, they only put two guys in the box, so it can't be that complicated.
Oh, he took out a book. Like, I don't know what he's doing.
That's a really long discussion, unless they're talking through well, I think one of our dads should be able to go down there and be in on the discussion. Yeah, look at a shocking 5-on-5. You've got to be kidding me. So Dubois gets clotheslined from behind, thrown to the ice, and gets a penalty. 5-on-5.
Coincidental minors.
Wow.
That's.
Yeah, I don't usually say too much about the reffing home or away, but it's a little sus, as the kids would say.
Yes.
Today. Troutman line out here. Rich sent back in, chipped up on the wall, roll there, battling through. Now Troutman set up for a one-timer, but just a little bit of a mishandle by Albert Lea there. Roll's going to put that back down low to Core. Core's behind the net. He's going to send it up to Rich. Rich is going to do the smart play and just chip that one high and hard. I like that play there. He's going to send it up. Poke check by Roll. Roll's got some time to wind it up here. Get some speed going. He's going to chip it in. Boy, geez, you see them try to undercut our leg, undercut Roll's leg right there?
Yeah.
Barclay's in trouble here. He's pinching on that one. He's got to get back with his man. It's a kind of a 2-on-1. Nice job by Grotham there. Lays down and gets a stick on that puck. So that's a great play by Gavin right there. He read that one, timed it just right. Slides it out front here. That one gets chipped down the corner. 7.5 minutes left in here in the game. Barclay's winding up. Coming through the zone with some speed. Now Hain's going to grab it. He's going to chip that one in deep. Mono Smith's out here.
They're taking runs here,
yeah.
Just jumping at guys' heads.
I'd say it'd be to our advantage if they were making calls, but they're not.
But they're kind of letting them do what they want. So we just got to battle through it and show them on the scoreboard here.
That one's going to get chipped up the wall.
And we got an icing.
All right, face off to the left of the Albert Lea goalie here. Mono Smith line out with Hayne and Dubois. Or I'm sorry. Is that, it's Dom Haugen at left wing. Haugen's out for his first shift. So he played 2 shifts of varsity. So he's taken Dubois' spot, who's in the box for coincidental minors for getting strangled in front of their net. Harns with the puck. A little board pass to Mono Smith coming behind him would have worked really nice right there. Mono Smith has the puck now. He's trying to kind of work his way through a couple players. He's going to get sent around. They're going to chip it out one-on-one. Harns, they're going to just dump it in. Harns is going to go back and retrieve. Good hit here by Charlie down the corner. Up to Haugen. Spicer's got the puck with time and space here. Just gets deflected wide. Phillipson on the forecheck here. He's going to hit his man. Kleinschmidt back to retrieve, and they're actually going to call icing.
Yeah. It looks like the ball's out of the box here, so kind of get our lines back together.
Barclay and Kleinschmidt out here. Keefe on the draw. Phillips and Spicer out with them. So everybody's cheating right now, so the refs are keep blowing the whistle on these guys. Comes right back to Kleinschmidt. A little bit more patience. Make sure that puck gets through. Barclay had it and then kind of lost it in his feet. And then Kleinschmidt's off the line. They're getting sent around here. They're going to look for a long stretch pass. It is going to get tipped into the corner. Kleinschmidt's back to retrieve under pressure. Now Keefe is there. Phillips is there now. He's going to try to send it through. Goes off a shin pad. It's going to sneak through here. Phillips back to retrieve, and we're going to be forced to take a penalty. Just some bouncing pucks there. Came back through, kind of forced Barclay to...
Yeah, it looked like Kleinschmidt couldn't get control of that puck, and unfortunately, Barclay had to take a penalty.
Yeah, I don't think that's okay. I don't think we got the replay on the penalty there. So this will be our second penalty kill of the game here. We've only had one power play, but the way things have been called here, not surprised by that. Good tip there. Sends the puck up into the student section.
Yeah, so they're looking. They find that guy in the back door. So hopefully our D, and looks like Vinny picked up on that one, stepped in front of that pass.
So 5:19 left in the period. 1:46 on the penalty kill. Troutman, Core, Harns, Mono Smith on the PK. They're going to send it through. Goes wide of the net. Comes right back out. They're going to send it in low. Goes into the corner. Harns, a nice job to poke that one off the stick. He's gonna rim that one around. Core's gonna go in and play it now. So pretty good pressure here. They are set up. They aren't quite able to get control. Core's battling down low here. He's gonna send it over towards Harns. Harns back the other way. Bouncing puck ends up behind the net. They're gonna cycle around. They set it up. He's got some time and space. Anton deflects that one wide. Goes right back to the Albert Lea players. A step, shoot. They had a good screen there, but Ackley read it all the way through. Makes the save. 59 seconds left on this PK. Albert Lea player cycles it back up high. Nice block by Mono Smith. Albert Lee's going to bring that one back down low. We just can't quite get control. We're making some good defensive plays, but we can't quite get control. Nice job by Ackley, again, to fight off the screen. That should allow us to get a couple of penalty killers on the ice. Keefe's going to come out, Grotham, Kleinschmidt, Shell. Shell's first shift of the game's on the PK, so he's an energy guy.
He had two shorthanded goals.
That's right.
In the JV game.
Yeah,
so.
Maybe they're looking for a goal here. He's fresh. He's got energy. And I'm sure he's fired up. So. Nice stick by Elliott, and he almost got a breakaway off. That would have been unreal.
I know.
He would have got his hat trick. We'd count it.
Yep.
We'd count it. Nice stick by Elliott there. Ooh, almost too many men. Just get on sides. Dubois trying to snake his way through. It comes out to Grotham. Grotham's going to send it right back in. We're going to get a line change here. Keefe's out with Dubois and Hain.
Oh.
I don't know what happened behind the play there, but again, almost too many men on the ice.
That guy hit Kleinschmidt as he was getting off the ice.
Harns has got some time and space here. He's going to chip this one in. We got to kind of get going here. We kind of let up a little bit at the end of this period. They're coming back the other way. Shots 23-14. That's offsides. Good grief. Good sticks here. Good sticks. Continue to have good sticks. 2-on-2, but they do have a back checker. His stick's up on his shoulders. What is going on?
The whole way down, and there's no call.
What is going on? He was pulling on his shoulder. This is unbelievable.
This is some interesting officiating today, or tonight.
Yeah, we're going to have to earn it tonight. Shots 23-14, 2:21 left on the official score clock. Scores 1-1. We just haven't really gotten much rhythm or pressure here in the second period. A couple penalties have worked against us. Rowe now with a little bit of a time and space. Oh, wide open down the middle. Barclay in, just fires it wide. Great play there. Just can't quite. And we're getting slashed out front now.
Jeez Louise.
Yeah, this is unbelievable. Coach is talking to the refs now. I mean, this is how they go sometimes.
We have to play through it, right?
Yeah, it's going to be a battle.
Don't retaliate to any of the stupid stuff that's going on out there, and just keep playing your game.
All right, Troutman on the draw here. He's out with Rowe and Rich. Barclay's going to step up here, gets chipped down past him. Grotham back on the retrieval. All right, something happened behind the play. Yeah, I kind of missed what happened behind the play. So we did get a call here. I'm not sure if we didn't get it on the replay, but they got him for a slash here. It was way behind the play, so they're finally, I think they're getting away with it so much they were getting aggressive with their sticks. So we'll get the Mono Smith power play going out here. Phillips, Dubois, Hain, and Barclay.
Ugh.
Yeah, I'm not sure what Jack's doing there with that one. We got to get in and help. We got to get a second forechecker. It drives me crazy when we only get one forechecker, especially on the power play. Got to cycle it up high. Get the ref out of the way.
Yeah, linesman.
Okay, a little better setup here. Sends it through traffic.
Oh,
Bouncing puck out front. So it was a decent chance there. Got to find one here. This would be a big goal here if we can score on this power play with 1:20 left in the period. We're only going to have 18 seconds left at the end of the next period, so that makes it a little bit tough. So we got to do it here this period. Got to win this draw. Good job by Monosmith. Out to Barclay. Barclay should just send it over to Hain. Hain back to Barclay. Barclay over to Dubois. Dubois back high. Barclay's looking, sends it through traffic, gets deflected wide. Hain's got it. He's showing some patience here. Phillips is off to the side. He's got some time here. He tries to send it through. Phillips back to retrieve. Anton sent it way up. I don't know if he was ready for that or not. Up to Monosmith. That one's going to get sent all the way back down.
There you go.
Got to get going. Phillips does a nice job battling this one, and someone's got to go help him though. We got to outnumber him here. He's still got it. Sends it up to the D. Now we got a chance here. Harns waits, shoots, traffic. They get a block on it. Nice job by Harns to wait on that one.
Yeah, so the decent period.
Yeah.
Just thought those penalties kind of killed some of our momentum that we were getting there and kind of slowed down our play, but just got to battle through it here and hopefully it'll be a better third period.
Yeah, I mean, shots are 25-14. We got slowed down a little bit by the couple penalties. We got one at the end. We got some chances off it, right? We're sending in pucks through traffic. Not really in clean chances on the power play, but, you know, those are the two ways you're going to score, right? A clean pass across for a shot or through traffic, tip, rebound in front.
Yep.
18 seconds left on that power play. You know, that's tough because you got to start off center ice, so maybe one more chance after on that when we come back out in the third. All right, we're going to take a break here. Second intermission, sponsored by Sam Pifrone, Realtor at Dwell. We'll recognize the rest of our sponsors here. All of our sponsors, our Eagles sponsors, Rochester City Delivery, TNS Manufacturing, and RBC Wealth Management, the JMS Group. Sam Pifrone and A&A Electric. And our hat trick sponsors, Complete Outdoor Service, Fish Lake Firewood Company, and Jack Rowe's grandparents, Russ and Kathy Rowe. So hopefully they're tuning into the game tonight. Hopefully they saw Jack score the only goal for the Eagles so far.
I hope so.
And hopefully they'll get to watch him score another one here. He certainly had his chances. So we appreciate the support from our sponsors. If you're interested in sponsoring, certainly reach out to our coaches, the coaching staff, and we appreciate your sponsorship. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can just go up top of the page, click on subscribe. All right, we'll be back in about 10 minutes. All right, welcome back. End of the second intermission here. We're just going to get started with third period action. Shots are 25-14 for the Eagles. Scores 1-1. We're going to start off on the power play for 18 seconds. We got to find a way to put one in.
Yeah, it'd be nice just to come out and get back to our game, what was working for us in the first period, and let's stay out of the box and get some momentum going here. So,
yeah, we had some really good pressure. Yeah, that second half of the first period. We're going to have to really pick our spots when we're shooting, kind of like Jack Rowe's goal. Make a nice play across or battle one in front of the goalie. So we're going to start off with our other power play unit. I think we're kind of balanced this year on as far as power play units go. So this will be the Troutman power play. We'll just call it by who's taking the draws. So Troutman, Rowe, it'll be Spicer. Spicer power play. He wins the draw. Harns, Core. We need 2 forecheckers. Yeah, boy, that's going to kill it. You know, we can't dump them in if we're not going to forecheck with 2. And we had 2 going, but going to move it up to Harns here. Albert Lea is going to come out. Even strength.
Get
back to 5-on-5. A little bit of a turnover here. I mean, we gotta find a way here. Next goal could win this game. Gets dumped back in deep here to Harns. Harns going to go cross ice. He's not going to find anybody. Just going to kind of getting thrown back and forth by the defensemen of both teams right now, but we're keep kind of getting stuck back in our zone. Got a little bit of a mismatch of players here with Dubois jumping out. Spicer still out. Yeah, I'm not sure what Spicer's thinking there. That one was offsides. Dubois kind of cut. He did a little cut move right before he went over the line. That's where, you know, as a forward puck carrier, you got to kind of just stretch across the line there a little bit with the puck. Get it over so your line mate can keep his speed up. Payne now. We've seen some speed out of him tonight, but he gets interfered with.
That's interference.
Yeah, I guess they won't call that. That looked like we've been watching that Game 7 on Amazon and the old Oilers playoff games from the 80s. A turnover here, wide open out front. Dubois going to turn and shoot. Gets blocked. Now Haynes got it. He's got some time and space.
That's a hook.
He's pushed off the puck. Now it's going to create a 2-on-1 going the other way, and they're going to call them for offside, so we got one back.
Then he shoots the puck after it.
Yeah, player shoots the puck afterwards, which should be a penalty. So both teams kind of sewering themselves with the offsides. Got to get those pucks over with speed. Now Spicer's taking the draw here on the Keith line. Keith's moved over to the right wing, and he's a lefty, so I wonder if they're just switching on draws based on what hand they are. Or forecheck here, Spicer and Phillips. Keith's got to get in there. He does, disrupts, but they're able to clear. That's going to be an ice. So it'll come all the way back down. So we looked at draws from last year, and we saw that the lefties, we just looked at 3 of the centers, lefties and righties. They were stronger and they're offside, so that might be a little bit of what's happening here. Spicer's going to take this right-sided draw. He's going to get in there. Phillips just missed it. I wish we'd hold the line and keep that puck in. This one's going to be another ice. Yep. Would have liked to have seen Phillips grab that puck there instead of tying his man up. Well, third draw here. The left of the Albert Lea goalie. Kind of bouncing around there. We're going to have to back up off this one. 2-on-2. We have back checker. Nice job by Kleinschmidt. I'd like to see Phillips go right into the corner there on that one. Norman's going to grab, no, it's Keith. He's going to grab that one. Little soft chip. Phillips is there. Come the other way, 3-on-2. They have a back checker. He's walking through, backhand, on net, bouncing puck. Oh, almost slides it through. That's about as good a chance as we've had here for a while, so it's a good save.
Yeah.
Just kind of inside his pad, though. He had him stretched across. He just couldn't quite find the open space there.
Yeah, I mean, he hammered at it a couple times, but just couldn't get it past the goalie.
So Troutman line out, roll back over to Harns. Harns one, nice hard shot by Harns, but ended up hitting his own player, Rich. Albert Lee's coming back the other way. We got 5 guys coming back. I like to see it. Good back check by Troutman right there to poke check that puck off the Albert Lea player, trailing the play. Battling down the corner, 2v2 right now. Our other players are out high in the zone. They have to keep an eye out, make sure that puck doesn't come out and find an Albert Lea player. Harns is going to jump in on the loose puck. He's going to hard rim it around the other way. We got nobody over there. And it must have gotten caught up because it doesn't get out. Oh, it pops right out front. You got to be kidding me. 2 games in a row. 2 games in a row.
That's
Albert Lea dumps the puck in. They rim it down the wall. It bounces off the wall right out front to an Albert Lea player. And there's not even a Zamboni door. The same thing happened in the last game at Grand Marina in Rochester. In the same corner.
Yes.
To Anton's right side, they dump one down the wall. It hit the Zamboni door because the Zamboni door doesn't sit flush, and popped right out in front of the slot. There's nothing down there, so I don't know what happened.
They have a gate down there, you know,
for
they
players.
They come on and off, but it's not like a Zamboni door, you know.
Yeah, but not in the corner. Wow.
It's right, yeah.
Now that's a penalty there, and they got him. So he pushed down on his breezers as he went around him. He's going to call him for a hook. I guess I'd call that interference. He pushed down on his breezers with his stick as he went around him.
As he's arguing.
Yeah, that one's pretty obvious. He just pushed his feet right out from underneath him. I'd call it a hold, but either way, you got the call there. So boy, we gotta tie this one up. It's an unfortunate bounce there. I can't believe that. It's too. Yeah, I mean, you hardly ever see something like that. I mean, it happens, but for it to happen twice in a row. Nice win by Monosmith. We got some time and space here. Down to Dubois. Dubois is going to go in. Nice. Oh. Phillips tipped that one, but he almost tipped it too much. Kind of caught on his stick. Shot through the middle of the Hain. Trip out front. Another interference. Nice job by Barclay to hold that in. Rebound. No rebound. I was hoping we get a rebound on that one. Going to send that one down low. Phillips is going to spin. He's going to bring it right out front. It's loose right there. Monosmith lost his stick. Oh, we're getting chances. We're getting great chances. We just can't convert. Someone's got to find a way to get one in the net. Yeah, I'd like to see Barclay just go. Go. With speed, draw pressure. Phillips is going to have to get in here on this one. No bounce for us. Good job by the forecheckers. That comes right out front. Monosmith's got that one. He's going to shove it out front. I'm not sure that was the right play. 57 seconds left. Yeah.
Got to use your stick there.
Yeah, we gotta get one here. 46 seconds left on the penalty kill. We gotta change a couple here. Harns out now. Barclay, Troutman. Okay, we're gonna get a full change here of our power play units. These guys have a couple power play goals in the first game. Nice job by Harms to grab that one. Troutman in now. Core to Rowe. This is where Core scored last week from Rowe. Back up to Core. Over to Harns. Looking cross ice. We just mishandled, but it comes right to us. Possible chance out front, but just overskated it. Gets sent back in. That's going to pretty much do it for the power play. He's going to come out here as we come up the ice, so it's going to go 5-on-5 as we dump that back in. Albert Lea goalie out to play it. They're going to rim it around. Cora's going to pinch that one. Nice job keeping that in. Coming up the other way with speed. They're going to dump that one in. Bouncing puck. We're cheating here. We're floating way high in the zone, hoping pucks come to us. We're cheating. We got to get back down and support the puck. We need a line change. We got one guy from each line on the ice right now. Yeah, and unfortunately, we're not going to get, we're not likely to get many more calls unless they're obvious, because now we've gotten 2 in a row here pretty close together in a close game. A nice play there in front, but just can't connect. They're going to send that one down. Groton back to retrieve. He's got some time and space. He's going to hit. Spicer's still out there. Mono Smith's going to try to come through. Wide open in front. Dubois can't find it. Spicer's got to be smart here. Spicer needs to get off. He's been out there for quite a while. Oh, they're going to call him. Boy. Well, I guess I'm going to stop complaining about the Albert Lea refs, because now they're giving us everything.
Yep. Feel bad for us after that unlucky bounce, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, he just kind of pushed on him down there. Yeah, I don't know about that one. He's Albert Lea coach isn't happy. I don't know that I'd be either. Just kind of pushed on him and he went down. Yeah, I think we missed it on the replay.
So what's the discussion here?
Yeah, I mean, unless it is down in that corner where it's hard for us to see. So unless he did something that, I'm not aware of. Why are all the refs covering their mouths? Yeah.
Could have zoomed in on that.
It's like the NFL, like they think we can read lips or something. Oh, high stick. So he must have went in with his, I saw him push on him, but I wonder if he went in with his stick in the air, pushed on him, and then hit him over the head or something. I wonder what Coach True is asking about now.
Probably expecting a little bit more. Maybe it looked intentional.
Yeah, so I think we missed something from our angle where he must have like pushed with his hands, but then came down with the stick blade on his head or something, right?
Yeah.
I mean, because it just from here, from here it just looked like he pushed him over, like it wasn't even a penalty, but he must have had head contact. Maybe that's what. So who knows? I don't know, because the refs were covering their mouths when I was trying to read their lips.
Yeah. Only if they wouldn't have covered their mouths, maybe we would have been able to figure this out.
Yeah.
We'll have to go to the film later. Well, it's Mono Smith's power play out here with Barclay.
It's going to come back to Hain. Phillips in front, can't quite tip. He got his feet taken out. He's had some chances there in the slot. Send that one in. Phillips again can't quite tip it. He's there. Barclay again. Sends it in again. This one comes right back out to Hain. He's going to send it in the corner. Albert Lea lost his stick. So we're going to wind it back up. Power play's been better today. The breakout's been better. We had trouble with that against Two Rivers. Again, I'd like to see Jack go. Good Lord. He's got to be careful. Oh, that's
not too. He didn't play the puck.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
he didn't play the puck, so how can you say that's too many?
Yeah. Yeah, but that's our own fault. Like, we just turned and threw a puck across the ice. I mean, without looking. No, we're line changing. That's not the time to be cycling a puck back. So we're going to get too many men on the ice here. Phillips is going to serve this one. Yeah, our back on the power play, it doesn't make sense to me to be line changing while we're attacking the zone. You know, I mean, I think we need to, yeah. And this passing back and forth is killing us. So we'll go 4-on-4 now. So about a minute here of 4-on-4, and then they'll have 45 seconds of power play. So we just gave up a crucial opportunity here.
Oh, he's outside.
Yeah, just barely got that one in. Stick down here. We're going to get a penalty. Harns and Keefe kind of giving them fits down here on the forecheck. Rowe is out here with Core. Keefe kind of wheeling back and forth. He's going to cut back again. Battling along the wall here. Now Rowe's there. He gets the puck in deep. So pretty sloppy 4-on-4 for both teams. About 15 seconds before Albert Lea goes in the power play. Hayne now. He's going to dish it back. He's going to give it back to Barclay. We need to keep someone back on D here. Grotham is there. Unfortunately, he's the second forechecker in.
He recognized.
Yeah, no, I think that's smart with the end of with the power play ending there to not go in on the offense on that one. He's going to go to the bench now. Kleinschmidt's going to come out, or no, Core's going to come out with Barclay. Hayne and Mono Smith here. They're going to make a toe drag around. Nice back check by Mono Smith. Hayne should take his time with this. I'd almost just wheel back. He should keep wheeling here. This is dangerous here. We're going to get a chance here.
Oh.
That's going to... Why? Mono Smith's fast, though. And they're offsides again.
Good call. Good call.
So that'll end the power play. So 7:15 left. All right, well, we got to find a way here. We got to get one. Got to get two. Phillips with the puck.
Feet.
Tried to chip it through. Harns there. Chipping it around. Gets dumped back down in deep. Core's there. Core over to Harns. Coming across to Phillips. It gets tipped through. It's at Keefe. It's on Keefe's stick. Good escape here. He's going to send it in deep. Phillips in on the retrieval here. We got a forecheck opportunity here.
Ooh.
Nice job by Spicer to hang on that one to slide through. He's going to give it into Harns. Got a guy in front. Doesn't get through. It's popped straight up in the air. Boy, just can't get those pucks through. Grotham back to retrieve. 6:15 left here. Grotham's got time and space. He should wheel. He should wheel and shoot. He tries to kind of dangle through. That's ambitious with three guys there, but low to high here. Walk, shot. We're just not getting shots through.
They're kind of sucking everybody down low and just blocking up that middle. So we're going to have to make a play or make a pass or find something.
Our D need to shoot pucks with the intent of getting them on net. Not to try to score.
Yeah.
Right? Because we're ripping snapshots from the point, and it's just hitting bodies. You know, like pick open lanes low on the ice that's going to put it near the net. It's going to create rebounds. It's going to create tip opportunities. And worst case scenario, the puck's down low.
Yep.
So battling along the wall here, Rich Troutman Got to be smart here. We can't take penalties now. We're down by a goal. 5 minutes left. Barclay's going to jump that one. We got a little bit of a chance here. Rowe tries to slide it through to him. Couldn't quite get there. Good pressure by Barclay. Shoots. Loose puck. Boy, that was a good chance. Good job there by Barclay, Rich, and Troutman. Troutman's got to be smart here. He's going to take a penalty. And he's pushing the ref around, which is really a mistake. We got to be smart here with 5:20 left. This isn't the time to take a penalty because you're mad. And now he's reacting to the fans.
Yeah, let's not lose our heads here. Let's stay in this game. Keep focused. We're down by 1 goal. Let's not get involved in the Albert Lea.
Yeah, nice win for Mono Smith to Barclay. He's going to send that through. Man, we just can't get one to bounce the right way. Shots are 31-16. Mono Smith there on his man. They're going to kind of come up the wall. Barclay steps up. He's going to call it. Come on. They've done that to us 10 times tonight. In a 2-1 game, they're going to make a call on a pinch.
Oh, a rough.
Hey, this is the ref we talked about.
Yep.
He likes to be involved in the game. He wants to be part of the game, so he is now with 5 minutes left in a 2-1 game.
Well, let's kill this off here, and let's get back to full strength, and we got to bury. We got to get a goal here.
Yeah. We got a breakaway here with Dubois. He's got good hands. He tries going 5-hole, but Harns with this one now. He's got a chance. He's going to shoot that through. It's going to go wide. Dubois got to get going here.
Good back check.
Core back. Benny. Good job by Core to play the body there. Minute 30 left on the penalty kill. That's going to get sauced out. We got 2 players going here. Oh, I wish Mono Smith would have picked the other direction. We got both guys behind the puck now. They're coming the other way. Hard shot. Saved by Ackley. There's a trip. They got him. Mono Smith still got it. The goalie's going to the bench, so we should get an extra attacker here to Hain. Just a miscue on the pass. So nice job. I'm not sure who that was. That they got the puck and got their feet moving.
I think that was Dubois.
Yeah, forced that penalty there. Just getting the puck and get the feet moving kind of forced the trip there. All right, so a minute 6 on the 1 penalty. So we're going to get about a 54-second power play at the end of this. So Spicer and Phillips are out now with Grotham and Kleinschmidt. That'll kind of put our other power play unit out. Rowe, Troutman battling here. Grotham got to stay behind that, in front of that puck. Phillips coming back though. Nice back check there. Good job by him. I think this is Kleinschmidt fighting his way through. He gets it out, almost gets it out to Phillips. Phillips is back again on the back check on his man here. That's going to come out. That's offsides. We got to get that puck and get going here. It's offsides. Kleinschmidt's got some time and space, and he's fast. He's going to just chip it in. Not a bad idea. Spicer keeps it. He's got some hands, but that wasn't the right time to try a hands move because it's a 2-on-1 now. Grotham's out here. Ackley bails him out. Yeah, just a kind of a dangerous place 4-on-4 to kind of make a hands move there.
Yeah, that's that 5-foot rule of the blue line, right?
Yeah.
You don't want to make a hands move with no time or no speed or anything like that, because that's what can happen. Goes the other way, and it's an odd man rush.
Yeah, I mean he's got good hands. He's got some silky mitts. Just not the right place to do it. And with your feet not moving, it's always dangerous. It's always kind of danger time. So 3 minutes, 15 seconds here, 13 seconds left on our penalty. So Barclay should come out. Then we'll be on the power play. Vinny kind of winding his way through. Now Hayne has it. He's going to cycle back. We're going to be set up on the power play here. Nice job getting set up on the power play while being 4-on-4. So that's a little bit of a mistake for Albert Lea. So a little bit of a mismatch on who we got out here, but these guys know how to play it no matter who's on the ice. I think he's taking Rowe's spot right now. They're working it around. 36 seconds left. We're going to have to get a strike at the net. No rebound. So we'll get Troutman. So we're mixing it up here a little bit. And I think Coach Chu's going to call a timeout. So 2:37 left, 33 seconds left on the penalty here. Do you pull your goalie?
I don't know. I never have to make this decision, so it could be.
Well, you have to now. I know you have to make the decision.
If you're going to do it, this would be a time to do it.
Yeah, I mean it's whether or not you value, in my mind anyway, it's whether or not you value 6-on-4, or the other way to look at it, and probably the right way to look at it, is we can maintain a man advantage for the rest of this game. We go 5-on-4. For 30 seconds, and then shortly thereafter we're pulling our goalie, and going 6-on-5. At the high school level, these guys are pretty good at clearing pucks, but I don't know. 2:37, it's a lot of time. So you get a man advantage for most of that time. If we were close to the 2-minute mark, I'd be more likely to do it.
Yeah. I guess we'll see. It looks like he's going to keep the 5, keeping Anthem in net. You got the Mono Smith power play out. So,
yeah, he's got Troutman out. Yep. Troutman's going to take the draw here on the left side. Nice win back. They're running a play here, but we overskated the puck. Not sure about that, making a rim play right there.
Tough.
You're kind of giving up possession.
Oh, he just
slashed his hands right out of his hand.
Holy buckets.
I haven't. That's unbelievable. He slashed his stick right out of his hands. No call. Barclay's wheeling in here through the zone. He's going to come in and shoot. Boy, I just don't think that's the play there. I don't think ripping the puck at the net there. It's an easy save for the goalie. So we're going to get the other power play unit out here now. But he's going to send Rich instead of Spicer.
Hold on.
We got to get going here. We're missing a guy.
Yeah, hold on, Roll. All right.
So Colton Rich instead of Spicer now. 2:10 left on the clock. 6 seconds left. So we got to win this draw. And then, I'd be pulling my goalie right now probably. That should go over. That's got to go over. Your partner's wide open there. It's going to come out of the zone. Their guy jumps out of the box. Come the other way. 2 minutes left. Nice pass there by Troutman up to Jack Rowe. Jack Rowe's looking for a second one. These shots from outside aren't going to work against a good goalie.
Yeah, we need to get some better shots going in. I mean, just throwing shots into the guy's chest isn't going to do us any good. So
yeah, Troutman on the draw here.
Get on the puck here.
They're going to try to chip it up. We got to pinch. We have to pinch. We're down by a goal with 1:45 here. Well, we need to pinch and keep those in. Anton's going to send that one around. Harns is there. He's trying to advance it up the ice. He's going to have to cover.
Yeah, I mean, you have to pinch there. We have Anton still in net, right? So we shouldn't be backing off that puck. We have to take chances now. 1:30.
All right, so we're going to get a line change here. Spicer, Phillips, Mono, Smith, Hayne. So we got 4 forwards out here. Who stayed on D? Barclay?
Barclay.
I think Barclay's on. I got 4 forwards. Got to win these draws. Gets tipped wide. Barclay's got to advance it up to Spicer. Spicer over to Phillips. He's got time and space here. He's coming into the zone. He's going to send it over. Gives it to Hayne. Backdoor, Mono Smith. Oh, I can't believe that didn't go in. It was an unbelievable play. You got to be kidding me. Phillips.
Cameron.
Oh. All right, we're back on here. Sorry we lost the signal. But the game ended on that play. There's a minute left. We had a great chance at our own end. Unbelievable chance at our own end. Unfortunately, it went back the other way, and we had an empty net, and we weren't able to prevent them. So 3-1. So sorry about, I think that in the excitement, we were all standing up to see the play and something got unplugged, but 46 seconds left, 3-1. I don't know how that goal didn't go in, Casey.
Yeah.
It was the best play I've seen all night. Just some bad luck, and they go down the other way. They get the empty netter. That's offsides. Charlie should, okay,
they called it.
That's intentional, so it should be all the way down. I mean, we got to pull our goalie here. So I think they're waving at anthem. We should send 6 in here. I don't know why we're not pulling our goalie. The only thing with this is like section seating, right? Like, you know, when they look at scores, they don't want to see us losing by 2.
Yeah.
Or they don't want to see a 4-1 loss here. Got to be careful here. Doesn't happen anyway. Wow. Well, I tell you what, if our boys aren't fired up to beat this team at the end of the season,
They should be. I mean,
there's going to be a problem.
They had plenty of chances, plenty of opportunities. Quite honestly, they outplayed this team.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't
shots 37-20. They have a good goaltender. It was kind of a wild game. The calls back and forth. I mean, we did get a fair amount of power plays. You know, we didn't get several calls. But the bottom line is you got to put pucks in the net.
Yes.
And we only put 1 in. We had our chances. And, man, you know, again, we get a fluky goal down out of the corner. That's crazy.
Yep.
Yeah,
2 games in a row.
That forces you to play the end of the game different versus 1-1. So just some bad puck luck. We missed that chance at the end, and then we missed, and then they get the open netter. So. All right, that's going to do it for the broadcast here today. Again, we want to thank all of our sponsors. If you haven't already, please subscribe. Our next game is not Albert Lea. We're actually off now for Thanksgiving, so we're back next Tuesday. And I'm trying to remember who we start back with on Tuesday. Versus Austin. So I believe that one's at home. Versus Austin, 5 p.m. Tuesday at Graham Arena, and then Varsity at 7 p.m. versus Austin. So another AA team, another close by rival. All right, well, thanks for tuning in to the Lured Eagles Hockey live stream. We are going to log off and hope to see you back.